Hey folks, this is Vint with Ad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Star Survivor. This is a game that you can find on Steam's early access program for just under $5. This is another one of those survivor games like Vampire Survivors in the sense that it's a top-down experience. You're going to be auto-firing at enemies and earning upgrades along the way, only this game is set in space. And I do have to stress early access. It means that everything that you're about to see is subject to change. The way this game is played out, it's kind of like a roguelite. There is permanent progression, although I use that term loosely. There's no skill trees or anything like that. Rather, you're going to be earning credits so that you can unlock cards in the deck builder area. I'll go ahead and click on deck builder real quick and click on training deck. And this is a quick look at what I've got so far, like assault cannons, auto turrets, and cruise missiles, and different things like that. But you'll be able to discover new cards by spending credits that you earn. If I go back from here, I can select the trainer deck, or I can create a new deck if I want to. There's also the card library, which is much the same thing. These are the things that you've discovered up to this point. On the very bottom, it says spend credits to add new cards to your library. And right now, looks like there's 274 cards available, so it's a lot. You'll be using those particular cards in the different game modes. There's Challenge and Endless. In the campaign, I believe it's just a set deck that you'll be going through. Whereas with Challenge and Endless, this is where you'll be able to create a deck, go in, and try and get as far as you can. And then you can use the credits that you earn from those modes to help you open up more cards. The campaign, on the other hand, it just seems like so far I've just been able to, I was just given a deck and then I'm using it. I'm going to pick up where I left off in the campaign so I can show you a little bit about that. But before I do, there is a settings menu here, master volume music. The music is copyrighted, so I have to turn that off. There's no visual options whatsoever, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. Not even a windowed mode toggle. I mean, I can Alt-Enter and resize the window, which is nice, but it's just, I don't know, it's 2023, a full screen toggle, at least. I mean, come on here. So, you can configure controls, but again, typically it's just, you move the mouse to turn your ship, like so, and then WASD to move your ship up, down, left, right, kind of loud. Alright, so you get the idea. I'm actually going to turn down the sound slightly, and we'll hit start game, and then campaign continue. Okay, so in the campaign, you've got this FTL and other roguelite style maps where you go from left to right, and you pick the next one in the line. I'm down here in blue, and I'm going to click on the star one, and each, I guess, mission has certain objectives and the like. I'm going to go ahead and enter the sector. It says gather 225 experience gems is what it's tasking me to do there. So yeah, after a brief loading screen, you can see the objectives in the upper left-hand corner. On the very top, you can see how many shields I have, how much armor I have. You start with no shields, but you do pick up stuff along the way. So I'll just wait for enemies to appear at this point. There we go. But I'm just trying to collect some gems. The cool thing is, whenever you upgrade your ship, you'll be able to choose different slots on your ship, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so I earned enough experience to upgrade. The green diamonds on the map is XP, and the yellow ones are like money. But anyway, I can select an upgrade from here. There's cruise missile, spiral ion discs, or incinerator. Let's just say I want the cruise missile. I can choose to skip it or reroll it, but I'm just going to hit select. And now I'm at an area where I can actually add things to my ship, assuming I've got the room for it. I can replace things if I run out of room, or like this left area here is, this spot is empty, so I'll just assign it there and be done with it. And now I've got a new weapon on that side of the ship. And it's just a matter of like playing the game enough to know what each of the different weapons do. But yeah, if you like Vampire Survivors, you may enjoy this, but I gotta say, it's okay. It's not as smooth. Sometimes I do get a little bit of skipping here and there. And graphically, like, this game is just not up to par with other games that I've played in this genre. But I love the whole sci-fi thing, so I can, sometimes overlook it. Let's go with, plus 10%, level up. Yeah, let's do level up rate. And again, you can change the controls, but typically you use your mouse to rotate your ship and just watch the carnage. You can track your progress of your quest in the upper left-hand corner. You can track your level in the bottom. There's different bars that fill up. The upgrades and your all that stuff, they carry over into the next Hex mission. Let's go with I guess beam length for all beam weapons, I guess. Alright, almost there. Asteroid, that's bad. Alright, and that is all she wrote for this mission. The stage will end after like 5 seconds or so, and then view rewards. So what do I want? Adjustable lens? Do I want damage? It's an upgrade. Yeah, let's go with the upgrade here. Plus 15 damage for my Ion Trident. Apply upgrade. Okay. And now I choose the next one. There's an upgrade station. I think I'll enter that sector. And now I can buy different equipment. Like if I want to add more equipment slots, I can totally do that by spending some money here. Auto turrets, +1 to all turret attack range. I kind of like more equipment slots. I think that's going to be super helpful. Upgrade. Actually, so this is an existing card. This will give me a left and a right one. I guess I'll upgrade that. This one, same deal. I don't have enough money. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay, and the upper right-hand corner is my money. Okay, it was in red, so it just seemed kind of weird. Pick up Radius, I think, is a good upgrade card. Yeah, that red is a little misleading. I would change that to yellow. Red makes it seem like I don't have the ability to buy it at all. 1.5 pickup radius is good. Let's go with upgrade to... No, I don't know. Recharging shield, having that would be nice. Okay. And range, I think, is important. Notice that it's incremental. Exit Outpost. There we go. And how about this one? Survive for 210 seconds. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see how well we do with that. And obviously, these Hex missions, whatever you want to call them, they get progressively harder as you continue playing. And again, you can see my health right below my ship. There's like 4 shields, 3 of which have little blue auras around them to indicate shield. I guess they're armor and then shield, but, you know, so it goes. I'm supposed to also gather some experience gems. This should be relatively easy if they just keep flying at me like this. Let's go with 20%. Well, I only have the one. +1 forward equipment slot. We'll go ahead and equip that. Note, like, the jankiness sometimes when you're coming out of that little screen. Alright, I'll take some extra money there. I hate that the beam is on the one side of my ship, so it's very awkward trying to get them to run into it, but, you know, so it goes. +1 second ion slow duration for all weapons. Yeah, let's go with that. Select for ion weapons. I think I've got a couple of them, but don't quote me on it. With this game being in early access, like, I want to keep playing, but at the same time, who knows what they're going to add to it, and I don't want any progress to get wiped. So, I mean, I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. It's interesting. I like these style of games. Knock back enemies within a radius. Let's go with Rocket Barrage. And we'll put that in the front there. Alright, well, I've gathered my gems, and now I just have to survive for another, I don't know, 90 to 100 seconds or so. So another minute. Ooh, took a hit. There are pickups on occasion. They seem to be just random whenever someone dies, but one might include, I think, restoring health, armor, that kind of thing. Let's go with flak cannon. And we'll put that in the back. Some missions will have you destroy asteroids, in which case they break apart. But, you know, gotta watch out for that. You know, watch out for the split there. Right. Yeah. I think you guys are getting the idea. Oh, did I just die? I think I did. Well, this is a good chance to show you what happens when you die. No rewards earned, yay. I can retry the mission or return to the map. I'm just going to return to the map and be done with it. So yeah, it looks like you can actually replay, which is nice. With this being a campaign, I'm going to assume like you can just continue trying until you reach the boss and end it. But like I said, if that doesn't suit your fancy, there is that challenge mode and an endless mode, and that's where the deck building comes into play. You use the decks that the cards that you've discovered up to this point via your library, and then you can start building your own deck. At some point, I'd like to try that. So that was Star Survivor. Again, this is roughly $5 on Steam's early access program. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.